Do you want to pretend to swim with me today? Have you ever gone swimming? I like to swim. Okay, let's start. Put your arms like this. And we're swimming. We're swimming in the water. Oh, this is so cool. We're swimming. Can we go underwater? Let's try and go underwater. I'm gonna go underwater. I'm back. Go underwater again. I'm back. That was so much fun. Let's keep swimming. I like going underwater. This is so much fun playing pretend with you. Can we do a backstroke? Oh. Can you do the backstroke? You can do the backstroke. Do the backstroke. This is so tiring. Should we take a water break? Yeah, let's take a water break. Pretend to drink some water from your pretend cup. Oh, it's so good. It's so refreshing. You want to get back to swimming? With the backstroke? Yes. Oh. This is so much fun. I see the sky. Do you see the sky? Because we're looking up. Oh, goodness, man, that was tiring, but so much fun. Thank you for pretending to swim with me. Good job. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, do a silly face. If you're happy and you know it, do a silly face. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do a silly face. Good job. That was so much fun. I have some puzzles today and I thought you might want to help me put them together and figure them out. Yes? Yes. Let's start with this one. What do you think this is? I have all these pieces, so maybe you can help me figure it out. Let's see. Let's see. Does this go right here? No, that doesn't fit over here. It fit right there. Let's see. Do you know what it is yet? Yellow and has these pink stripes. How about this? This is orange. This is too big. This space is too big for this, so let's see. Does it go down here? No, that doesn't fit. How about over here? It fits over there. That's orange. Do you know what it is just yet? How about this little green piece? Can we put this over here? No. It fits right there. So we have a yellow with pink stripes, green and orange. We have two more pieces left. This big purple piece. Let's see. Do you know what it is before the last piece? This last green piece? Did you get it? It's a butterfly! A butterfly! Butterflies are so pretty. I love butterflies. How many pieces did it take for us to put this together? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces. It's a butterfly. Good job. Let's see what we have next. What does this look like? We have all these pieces. Let's try and put it together. Where would this fit? This is green. Right there. Okay. This is blue. This is odd shaped. Let's see. No. If I turn it. Yeah, it fit. Let's see. So that means this looks just like that blue one. So it fits right there. Do you know what it is yet? Let's put on the last piece, which is the head. Orange. It's a bear. It's a bear. How many pieces did it take for us to figure out it's a bear? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. A bear. Let's see what the next one is. Can you guess this one? Can you guess it? We have all these pieces. All right, let's see together. This is orange. See where this goes. No. I'm assuming that goes right there, but we need something else to hold it up with. Let's see if we can find it. This is red. Let's see. Would this hold it up? It does hold it up. Do you know what it is yet? Let's keep going. This is blue. I have 2 of those, so this must go right here. Another blue one. Do you know what it is yet? And let's put this last blue piece in. It's a light blue. Do you know what this is? It's a car. Vroom, vroom, cars. Do you like driving in a car? I like driving in a car. You can see all type of stuff, all type of different stuff while you're driving in a car. It's so much fun. It's a car. Let's see what we have next. What is that? Do you know what it is? Do you have an idea? Well, let's put the pieces together and see what it is. This is red with black dots on it. Let's see where this goes. I would think it goes somewhere over here, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try something else. What is this? These are eyes. Yeah. Maybe turn it? Maybe? Oh! Let's see if these fit. Oh, okay. Best part about puzzles is once you start fitting pieces, everything starts to fit together. All right, let's put I have another red with black dots. So this must go over here. Ah, look at that. Do you know what it is yet? We have one last piece and it's blue. Let's see. Look at that. Do you know what that is? It's a ladybug. It's an insect. Yeah, a ladybug. How many pieces did we need to fit on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces to make the ladybug. That's cool. Let's see, what do we have next? There's all type of pretty stuff on this one. What do you think this is? This has bird and a sun and flowers and grass. I'm covering the name because the name is right there. Let's see, let's put them together and see what it is. How about we start off with the face? It's yellow. Let's see. Yellow face. What else? I think it has a yellow and black body to hold up the face. Do you know what it is yet? I think you're getting there. Blue. Let's see. Does this fit right here? No. How about over here? Yeah. I have another blue one too. Do you know what this is? That's right. It's a bee. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. They're always around flowers. Yeah, to pollinate them. How many did we need to make the bee? We needed 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty bee. Good job. What's our next puzzle? Do you know what this is? Can you guess? Let's see. Oh, there's a crab right there. And there's a starfish. So maybe it has something to do with the water. I don't know. But these are his arms and his legs, and they're green. Let's put it together and see what it is. I'm excited. Let's start with his head. His head is green, a light green. Let's see some of the body. This right here is a light green and dark green. There's some yellow in it too. Ooh. We have a few of these, so I guess they just go around here. Yeah? Yeah. We have how many of these? How many of these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Do you know what it is before I put the last one on yet? Let's see if you got it. It's a turtle. Did you get it? It's a turtle. Turtles are so cool. Let's see how many pieces it took to make the turtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It took 6 pieces to make the turtle. Let's go through all of them again to see what we made, what we put together. This is the best part about puzzles, is once you're all done, you get to see the finished product. So we did a bee. Let's show the bee. Bee. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bee. We did a ladybug. Ladybug. We did a car. Vroom. Car. We did a bear. Do you have a teddy bear? I have a teddy bear too. We did a bear. We did a butterfly. Butterflies are so pretty. A butterfly. And lastly, we did the green turtle. We did the turtle. This was so much fun. Thank you for doing puzzles with me. I had so much fun with you. You did such a great job. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The mommy on the bus says shh, 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 shh. The mommy on the bus goes shh, 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 all through the town. The daddy on the bus say I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddy on the bus say I love you, all through the town. Let's do some counting, some shapes, and maybe some animals today. Yeah? And maybe some colors. Let's check this out. So, let's start with 0. These are soft blocks. What color is this? It's yellow. That's right. Yellow starts with the letter Y. And this is the number 0. 0. And then what else do we have here? This is a pig. Oink, 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 oink. Pigs go oink, 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 oink. Let's turn it over and see what else. Is that a sun? That's a sun. The sun is bright and the sun is yellow too. What a pretty sun. What sign is that? That's a plus sign. Yeah, it's a plus sign. All right, let's go to the next one. What comes after 0? Do you know? The number 1. That's right, 1. What color is this block? It's red. Red. The color red starts with the letter R for red. And that's the number 1. What's over here? Oh, that's a minus sign. Or some people call it a dash. Depends upon how you're using it. But in math, it's a minus sign. Or subtract. That's a big word, subtract. What is that? That's a snowflake. I love snow. Snow is so pretty, especially in the winter when it starts snowing. If you have snow where you are and it falls, and you do snow angels and build snowmen, and it's so pretty just watching it on the inside where it's all warm and cozy. Snowflake. What else do we have here? What is this? That's a giraffe. It's a giraffe. It's a cute giraffe. Giraffes are tall so that they can eat the leaves from the trees. Yeah, giraffe. What's next? Let's see. What comes after the number 1? Can you guess? What comes after 1? 2. The number 2. Good job. What color is this block? This is purple. It's a pretty purple too. Purple. Purple starts with the letter P. And what do we have on this block? Let's turn it around. Do you know what that is? That's a circle. That's right. It's a circle. What else do we have? Let's turn this around the right way. What are those? Those are clouds. Like in the sky, when it's cloudy in the sky and you can't see the sun that well because the clouds are covering it. Clouds are so pretty. What else do we have here? Oh, what is that? It has 3 sides. It's a triangle. That's right. Good job. Triangle. And then we have a lion. Roar. Lions go roar. Lions are the king of the jungle. That's what they're called. It's a lion. All right. Let's see what comes after the number 2. Can you guess? That's right. The number 3. 3. So we did 0 and we did 1, 2, and now we're at 3. What color is this block? It's blue. Yeah, now if you said light blue, you'd be right. This is light blue, or some people call it sky blue. But it's so pretty, right? Now let's see what we can find here. What is that? Yeah, that's 3 sides and it's a triangle. It's another triangle. What else do we have here? We have trees. Trees. There's 3 trees. Do you see the 3 trees? 1, 2, 3. 3 trees like the number 3. What else do we have on here? What is that? That's another shape. Let's turn it the right side. It has 5 sides. And it kind of looks like a house. It's a pentagon. That's a big word. A pentagon. Oh, and what is that? That's a bunny eating a carrot. A little bunny rabbit. Yeah, I like rabbits. They're so cute. They're so adorable. And I love carrots. Do you like carrots? They're so healthy for you. They're really good for your eyes. Yeah, that's a bunny rabbit. All right, what's next? What comes after the number 3? Did you say 4? Because that would be right. The number 4. 4 comes after 3. And what color is this? This is probably a weird color for you because it's different. It's more like a peach, or you can call it a coral, but it's a really pretty color. It's kind of like in the pink family. Let's see, what do we have on here? What is that? That's a star. That's right. Like in the sky. I love stars. They're so pretty at night. Have you seen them at night? They're so pretty, especially when there's no lights around. What else do we have here? Look at that. That's another pentagon with 5 sides. Yeah, pentagon. we have more clouds. Do you see the clouds? And since we're on the number 4, can you tell me how many clouds there are? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 clouds. Good job. What is this? Is that a baby chick? That's a baby chick. Look at the baby chick. I like little baby chicks. They're so adorable, aren't they? Yeah. What comes after the number 4? We did 0. We did 1. The number 2. We did the number 3. We just did the number 4. What comes after the number 4? 5. That's right. The number 5. Now, what color is this block? This is like a bluish green. But if you said green, you would be just correct. You would be just right. It's like a bluish green. And green starts with the letter G. G. Green. Now let's see what we have on here. What is that? That's another star. That's right. It's another star. What else? Oh, are those leaves? Those are leaves. Yeah, how many leaves are there? Since we're on the number 5, how many leaves do you think there are? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 leaves. Good job. Let's see what else is on here. What is that? That looks like a cloud. Yeah, that's a cloud. It's so pretty. Or it could be a 5-leaf clover. Could be that too. Let's see, what else? What is that? That's a snail. That's right, it's a snail. Snails go really slow. All right, what's next? What comes after the number 5? Did you guess? 6. That's right, the number 6. What color is this block? It's purple. Some may call it light purple, or you want to be fancy, it's called lavender. It's a pretty color, but purple is just fine too. And purple, as you can remember, starts with the letter P. So it's a pretty light purple. Let's see what we have here. What is that? That's a heart. That's right, it's a heart. Hearts are so pretty. What else do we have here? Bananas. How many bananas are there? We're on the number 6. Can you guess how many bananas? Let's count and see if your guess is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 bananas. Do you like bananas? I love bananas. They're so good. What else do we have here? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. What is that? It's a frog. Yeah, a frog. Frog goes ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. What's next? What number comes after the number 6? Did you say 7? Yes, 7. Good job. What color is this block? This is another type of bluish green. It has more green in it though. Or blue. Depends on how you're looking at it. But it's really pretty. It's such a pretty color. There's so many different colors that you can just play with. Blue, green, 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 blue, all type of different colors. But let's see what's on here. What is that? That's a heart. That's another heart. Did we find apples? We found apples. How many apples is on this block? Can you guess? We're on the number 7. Let's count and see if you're right. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right, there's 7 apples. That's so cool. What else is on here? What is that? It has 4 corners. It's a square. That's right, it's a square. Good job. Oh, wobble, 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 wobble. What is that? That's a penguin. It's a penguin. I like penguins. They're so adorable. They look so cute when they wobble, wobble. All right. What comes after the number 7? Did you guess? It's 8. That's right, the number 8. What color is this block? This block is orange. That's right, orange. Orange starts with the letter O. Let's see what's on this block. Let's see. Another shape. It has 4 corners. What is it? It's a square. Good job. A square. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, look at that. Those are carrots. Love carrots. Let's pretend and eat them. Love carrots. How many carrots are there? We're on the block of the number 8. How many carrots do you think are there? Let's count together and see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 8 carrots. Good job. Let's see what else is on here. This is a little difficult. It has 4 corners. It's a trapezoid. Yeah, it kind of looks like a square, except the 2 sides are wider. It's a trapezoid and the bottom is wider too. It's longer. Yeah, it's called a trapezoid. Good job. What else do we have here? Oh, that's a bear. A bear. Look at the little baby bear. It's a bear. I like to think of it as a little baby bear because baby bears are cute and adorable. All right, what comes after the number 8? Did you guess the number 9? Good job. The number 9. And what color is this block? Yeah, it's green. Green starts with the letter G, but this is a light green. Some might call it lime, like the fruit, the color lime, or even bright green. There's a lot of words for green. But green starts with the letter G. Let's see what's on here. Has 4 corners, but 2 are longer, and the bottom is longer as well. It's a trapezoid. Good job, a trapezoid. What else do we have on here? This is corn, half peeled corn, or half shucked corn. How many corns are there? We're on the number 9. How about we count to see how many corn there is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 corn here. Let's pretend to eat it. Oh, I love corn. Corn is so good. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have another plus symbol, or it's an addition. So when you do math, this is what the addition symbol looks like, or plus, or short for add. There's quite a few words for this symbol. And what is that? It's a whale. That's right. Whales are big. Some are bigger than others. But it has water coming out of its spout. It's a whale. Let's go through the numbers again. So, let me bring this up. We have 1. How about we put them on top of each other? 1. Well, we started off with 0, so let's start with 0. 0, 1. 0 was yellow block. 1 is a red block. 2 is a purple block. 3 is a blue or light blue block. The number 4 is a coral or peach block. The number 5 is a green block or blue-green. The number 6 is a purple block or light purple. The number 7 is another green block. Oh my gosh, it's getting so tall. Or blue-green. Can I keep it going? Number 8 is a orange block. Can we put one more? Is Miss Shawana gonna be able to do it? And number 9 is a green block. Woo! I did it! Let's see. Let's take it down before it falls. Miss Shawana made it. That was so much fun. Did you have fun learning numbers and colors and all these different things that we did? I had so much fun. Good job. Today we're going to read Winnie the Pooh, Chapter 1, in which we are introduced to Winnie the Pooh and some bees, and the stories begin. Here is Edward Bear coming downstairs now, bump, bump, bump on the back of his head behind Christopher Robin. It is, as far as he knows, the only way of coming downstairs. But sometimes he feels that there really is another way. If only he could stop bumping for a moment and think of it. And then he feels that perhaps there isn't. Anyhow, Here he is at the bottom and ready to be introduced to you, Winnie the Pooh. When I first heard his name, I said, just as you are going to say, but I thought he was a boy. So did I, said Christopher Robin. Then you can't call him Winnie. I don't. But you said he's Winnie the Pooh. Don't you know what there means? Ah, yes, now I do, I said quickly. And I hope you do too, because it is all the explanation you are going to get. Sometimes Winnie the Pooh likes a game of some sort when he comes downstairs. And sometimes he likes to sit quietly in front of the fire and listen to a story. This evening, what about a story? Said Christopher Robin. What about a story? I said. Could you very sweetly tell Winnie the Pooh one? I suppose I could, I said. What sort of stories does he like? About himself, because he's that sort of bear. Oh, I see. So could you very sweetly? I'll try, I said. So I tried. Once upon a time, a very long time ago now, about last Friday, Winnie the Pooh lived in a forest all by himself under the name of Sanders. What does under the name mean? Asked Christopher Robin. It means he had the name over the door in gold letters and lived under it. Winnie the Pooh wasn't quite sure, said Christopher Robin. Now I am, said a growly voice. Then I will go on, said I. One day when he was out walking, he came to an open place in the middle of the forest. And in the middle of this place was a large oak tree. And from the top of the tree, there came a loud buzzing. Noise. Winnie the Pooh sat down at the foot of the tree, put his head between his paws, and began to think. First of all, he said to himself, that buzzing noise means something. You don't get a buzzing noise like that, just buzzing and buzzing without its meaning something. If there's a buzzing noise, somebody's making a buzzing noise. And the only reason for making a buzzing noise that I know of is because you're a bee. Then he thought another long time and said, and the only reason for being a bee that I know of is making honey. And then he got up and said, and the only reason for making honey is so as I can eat it. So he began to climb the tree. He climbed and he climbed and he climbed. And as he climbed, he sang a little song to himself. It went like this. Isn't it funny how a bear likes honey? Buzz, buzz, buzz. I wonder why he does. Then he climbed a little further, and a little further, and then just a little further. By that time, he had thought of another song. It's a very funny thought that if bears were bees, they'd build their nests at the bottom of trees. And that being so, if the bees were bears, we shouldn't have to climb up all these stairs. He was getting rather tired by this time, so that is why he sang a complaining song. He was nearly there now, and if he just stood on that branch, crack! Oh, help! Said Pooh, as he dropped 10 feet on the branch below him. If only I hadn't, he said, as he bounced 20 feet on to the next branch. You see what I meant to do, he explained, as he turned head over heels and crashed onto another branch 30 feet below. What I meant to do, of course, it was rather, he admitted, as he slithered very quickly through the next 6 branches. It all comes, I suppose, he decided as he said goodbye to the last branch, spun round 3 times, and flew gracefully into a gorse bush. It all comes of liking honey so much. Oh, help! He crawled out of the gorse bush, brushed the prickles from his nose, and began to think again. And the first person he thought of was Christopher Robin. "Was that me?" said Christopher Robin, in an awed voice, hardly daring to believe it. "That was you." Christopher Robin said nothing, but his eyes got larger and larger, and his face got pinker and pinker. So Winnie the Pooh went round to his friend Christopher Robin, who lived behind a green door in another part of the forest. "Good morning, Christopher Robin," he said. "Good morning, Winnie the Pooh," said you. "I wonder if you've got such a thing as a balloon about you." "A balloon?" "Yes, I just said to myself coming along, I wonder if Christopher Robin has such a thing as a balloon about him. I just said it to myself thinking of balloons and wondering. What do you want a balloon for?" you said. Winnie the Pooh looked round to see that nobody was listening, put his paw to his mouth, and said in a deep whisper, "Honey." "But you don't get honey with balloons." "I do," said Pooh. "Well, it just happened that you had been to a party the day before at the house of your friend Piglet, and you had balloons at the party. You had had a big green balloon, and one of Rabbit's relations had had a big blue one, and had left it behind, being really too young to go to a party at all, and so you had brought the green one and the blue one home with you. Which one would you like?" you asked Pooh. He put his head between his paws and thought very carefully. "It's like this," he said. "When you go after honey with a balloon, the great thing is not to let the bees know you're coming. Now, if you have a green balloon, they might think you were only part of the tree and not notice you. And if you have a blue balloon, they might think you were only part of the sky and not notice you. And the question is, which is most likely?" "Wouldn't they notice you underneath the balloon?" you asked. "They might or they might not," said Winnie the Pooh. "You never can tell with bees." He thought for a moment and said, "I shall try to look like a small black cloud. That will deceive them." "Then you had better have the blue balloon," you said, and so it was decided. Well, you both went out with the blue balloon. And you took your gun with you, just in case, as you always did. And Winnie the Pooh went to a very muddy place that he knew of and rolled until he was black all over. And then, when the balloon was blown up as big, and you and Pooh were both holding on to that string, you let go suddenly, and Pooh Bear floated gracefully up into the sky and stayed there, level with the top of the tree and about 20 feet away from it. "Hooray!" you shouted. "Isn't that fine?" shouted Winnie the Pooh down to you. "What do I look like?" "You look like a bear holding on to a balloon," you said. "Not," said Pooh anxiously, "not like a small black cloud in a blue sky?" "Not very much." "Oh, well, perhaps from up here it looks different. And as I say, you never can tell with bees." There was no wind to blow him nearer to the trees, so there he stayed. He could see the honey, he could smell the honey, but he couldn't quite reach the honey. After a little while, he called down to you. "Christopher Robin," he said in a loud whisper. "Hello! I think the bees suspect something." "What sort of thing?" "I don't know, but something tells me that they're suspicious. Perhaps they think that you're after their honey." It may be that. You never can tell with bees. There was another little silence, and then he called down to you again. "Christopher Robin!" "Yes?" "Have you an umbrella in your house?" "I think so." "I wish you would bring it out here and walk up and down with it, and look up at me every now and then, and say, 'Tut, tut,' It looks like rain. I think if you did that, it would help the deception which we are practicing on these bees. Well, you laughed to yourself. Silly old bear. But you didn't say it aloud because you were so fond of him, and you went home for your umbrella. Oh, there you are, called down Winnie the Pooh as soon as you got back to the tree. I was beginning to get anxious. I have discovered that the bees are now definitely suspicious. Shall I put my umbrella up, you said? Yes, but wait a minute. We must be practical. The important bee to deceive is the queen bee. Can you see which is the queen bee from down there? No? A pity. Well, now if you walk up and down with your umbrella saying tut tut, it looks like rain. I shall do what I can by singing a little cloud song, such as a cloud might sing. Go! So while you walked up and down and wondered if it would rain, Winnie the Pooh sang this song. How sweet to be a cloud floating in the blue. Every little cloud always sings aloud. How sweet to be a cloud floating in the blue. It makes him very proud to be a little cloud. The bees were still buzzing as suspiciously as ever. Some of them indeed left their nests and flew all round the cloud as it began the second verse of this song. And one bee sat down on the nose of the cloud for a moment and then got up again. Christopher, ow, Robin, called out the cloud. Yes? I have just been thinking and have come to a very important decision. These are the wrong sort of bees. Are they? Quite the wrong sort. So I should think they would make the wrong sort of honey, shouldn't you? Would they? Yes, so I think I shall come down. How? Asked you. Winnie the Pooh hadn't thought about this. If he let go of the string, he would fall bump, and he didn't like the idea of that. So he thought for a long time, and then he said, Christopher Robin, you must shoot the balloon with your gun. Have you got your gun? Of course I have, you said. But if I do that, it will spoil the balloon, you said. But if you don't, said Pooh, I shall have to let go, and that would spoil me. When you put it like this, you saw how it was, and you aimed very carefully at the balloon and fired. Ow, said Pooh. Did I miss, you asked? You didn't exactly miss, said Pooh, but you missed the balloon. I'm so sorry, you said, and you fired again, and this time you hit the balloon, and the air came slowly out, and Winnie the Pooh floated down to the ground. But his arms were so stiff from holding on to the string of the balloon all that time that they stayed up straight in the air for more than a week. And whenever a fly came and settled on his nose, he had to blow it off. And I think, but I am not sure, that is why he was always called Pooh. Is that the end of the story? Asked Christopher Robin. That's the end of that one. There are others about Pooh and me, and Piglet and Rabbit and all of you. Don't you remember? I do remember, and then when I try to remember, I forget. That day when Pooh and Piglet tried to catch the heffalump, they didn't catch it, did they? No, Pooh couldn't because he hasn't any brain. Did I catch it? Well, that comes into the story. Christopher Robin nodded. I do remember, he said, only Pooh doesn't very well, so that's why he likes having it told to him again, because then it's a real story and not just a remembering. That's just how I feel, I said. Christopher Robin gave a deep sigh, picked his bear up by the leg, and walked off to the door, trailing Pooh behind him. At the door he turned and said, "Coming to see me have my bath?" "I might," I said. "I didn't hurt him when I shot him, did I?" "Not a bit." He nodded and went out, and in a moment I heard Winnie the Pooh, bump, 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 going up the stairs behind him. Chapter 1 of Winnie the Pooh.